So I was thinking last night about the challenge and ways to make it more varied, more crazy, more fun. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to do something. We do have a chaos moment coming up, so I know I can do this without a problem because we're gonna get a whole new setup of stuff anyway. But to keep variation at a high level and to make things a little more interesting, because eventually materia levels up, and when materia levels up and it maxes out, it creates another materia. You also find multiples of materia throughout the game, etc, etc, etc. So to keep the variation high and keep it from somebody getting like 6 fire materia later on, I'm actually going to limit it to 1 type of materia for each one. So the only ones that I'm going to keep that are multiples is the all materia and the enemy skill materia. The reason for that is, one, the all materia can be a useful tool, but it also is a wild card because if it gets set by itself, it's worthless. And enemy skill, depending on which one is which, might change up what skills I get. So, and in the name of getting a little more money, we're going to go ahead and we are going to drop some of our materia. And by drop, I mean we're going to sell it. Because we will sell the one with more more AP to make things a little more interesting. So it takes longer to level up the materia. And not to mention I can't sell the enemy skill materia anyway. And the alls do give quite a bit of money. And I don't want to over money myself. So, and with that, it allows us to, well, buy more stuff. Alright. And also, because we're buying more stuff and we have more money, we can now go back to the materia shop and we can see what's available there. If there's any materia we need to pick up. Hello, Ava. Nice to see you. But this will allow us to have multiple different materia, random combinations, and just sheer, unadulterated... I forget when a materia shop is. Basically pain when it comes to materia. And in fact, I wonder if the materia shop is actually further in. I could be wrong completely. There might not be a materia shop here, but I don't know why I went in there. No, there's a materia shop in here. And I just remember where it's at. Doo-ba-doo. Besides, any excuse to run through Cosmo Canyon listening to this is definitely worth it. Yeah. Sell it? No. Somebody here sells materia. And I'm gonna find them. Nope, not you. But we are gonna go talk to Bugenhagen. Because I know someone sells materia here. Oh, I remember. This store. Yeah, because Poofy is in here. Because of course she is. Now wake up, I want to buy stuff. And we don't have enough money. That's too bad, because these two would be fun to throw in. But life goes on. Alright. Oh. Bugenhagen's up here. Still the greatest name in RPG history. Bugenhagen. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Hello. Pesto. This is my grandfather, Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho ho. I hear you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ho ho ho. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So, you see, his 48 years would be equivalent to, say, that of someone 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? And he's been around for 48 years. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you and the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. Yeah, I'm not doing his laugh every time he does it. He does it a lot. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? Sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt. I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them their apparatus? To save the planet. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen. I love the name. Several odd people are here looking. Or odd-looking people are here. There we go. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends, too. I'll go get them. Pesto, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in grandfather's machine. Alright. So we gotta decide who to take with us. Now, normally I'd take whoever I am trying to get a higher score with for a certain event. But I think for this one, the one with the most meaning. Actually, this way. I forgot he's up here. Up here? Nope, he's down. Come here, Papa. What? Now it says go get one of them, but you can actually grab 3. So I think, honestly, out of the people that are trying, that would be the most... Yeah, it doesn't let you grab just one, it makes you grab 3. The ones that would make the most sense to me would be Barrett, who started this whole thing, or Papa Pesto, and Perrin, who already can hear the screams of the planet. This has nothing to do with the chaos, this has nothing to do with that, it just changes the cutscene ever so slightly. Not enough to really matter, but Papa Pesto has been fighting for the planet for a long time. He's been to Cosmo Cannon before, and then obviously Perrin, she is an ancient, so Kind of protecting the planet's kind of her thing. Here, over here, the door's unlocked. Come in. No. Haha, I'm looting your place. There's really no reason to go up here. Here I am. But if you crawl all the way up here, you get out this little thing. There's no reason, but you can do that. I always thought that was weird that it allows you to go there, but there's never a reason to go there. And once you reach that, it forces you down and all that good stuff. Anyway, back in here. It's an observatory. Looks like you have all of them together, then let's begin. I'll stand there. And then all of a sudden, his little observatory turns into one of the most high-tech things you'll ever see. So pretty, it's just like the real thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is my laboratory. Or laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. After so many playthroughs, this scene gets old, but it's probably one of, if not the most important cutscene of the whole game. There's a lot of information in this cutscene. Wow, how wonderful. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? Body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything of this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. Spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. It kinda is, yeah, Treasure Planet is pretty close. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called Lifestream. Lifestream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into this world. Then, the time comes when they die, and once again they return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. When I was a kid, this cutscene blew my mind. Because this was hecka good graphics. Man dies. Tree dies. Energies combine into one. A baby is born. Baby grows up. And eventually dies, and all the energy flows everywhere. Spirit energy is the source of all life for trees, birds, and humans. Not the animals, though, just the birds. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, These are the basics of the study of the planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. And there is our reason for stopping Shinra. Mako energy is the life stream, which is the lifeblood of the planet, which without the planet will die. So, corporations bad, people good. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Yeah, I don't care about the elders. They really don't have much to say. Obviously, if you're playing this game, especially the first time, I would go around and find the elders. They're dudes that look like... That's not an elder. This guy, anybody that looks like him is an elder. I think there's 2 of them. So I guess it is elders, but it's kind of a lowbrow elders. But looks like everybody's hanging out. Go join them. Alright. So, hey, Pango. Pesto. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. This is true. If you ever been to a bonfire, your mind starts thinking of stuff you never thought of thinking of. You know, Pesto, 5 years ago... It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are you, right? Hey... Goofy? What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. Alright, Valley Girl. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Have a chat with good old Perrin here. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. How? Just showed up and then joined my party. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Oh, she don't want to talk no more. Hey, Papa. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Edge. Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? And a random sneeze out of nowhere. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice, or revenge, or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche is born again. And he sits down. Alright, y'all. Keep it up, buddy. Proud of you. Yeah. Hey, Clifford. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? About my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. Really, you can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place might be dangerous. Pesto, will you and one other person come with us? And that is why I said we can remove materia, because this is another chaos moment. Woo! So we are forced to take Clifford with us, and we have Pesto, so we have one number out of 5. Papa Pesto being 1, Peaches being 5. Oh hey. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Where did my random number generator go? There it is. Alright, go back. Between 1 and 5. We are taking number 2. Well, let me guess. Why am I having problems? We get Pango. Oh, Lord, okay. I wish there was a way to remove equipment here, but there isn't. Alright. Because we have Pango. Alright, so this begins. We have 1 through 5, or 1 to 5. We have 5 choices. Pesto gets number 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets the Force Stealer. Nice. Armor, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get 1 number out of 6. We get number 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets the Shinra Beta. That's interesting. And for accessory, we have 6 numbers. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, is really powerful for this next area, so Pesto's actually a BA. Alright, Clifford, 1 of 4. Weapon. Search. He is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Diamond pin. Nice. You have 6 armors. Oh, he has 5 armors. Hold on. 5. Go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets the carbon bangle. Accessories. We have 5 possibilities. Very, very biased. He gets the power wrist, so he actually might be a BA kind of guy. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 weapons she could equip. Seriously, she gets number 5. She gets the 2nd tier. Oh wait, no, I think she got... Nope, she got just the 2nd tier. She didn't get her actual good weapon. Armor, she's got 5 options. She gets number 2, so she gets the Titan Bangle at least. Alright, and 1 of 4 of this garbage. She gets number 2. She gets the Talisman. Alright, so we have materia. Range. So we need 7 out of 10, 20, 30, 1. 7 materia. out of 31. Alright. So he gets 9, 4, 28, 30, 29, 28, 18. It is not the leather. Gets manipulate. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Manipulate. 30, 31, 21. Wait, hold on. This would be 10, 20, 21. He actually isn't that bad. I wish that was Kier, but you know, we take what we can get. He at least has 3 summons. And he has Manipulate, which won't do us much good if we don't have a enemy skill person, but updating much. If you're on mobile, it takes forever to update. I don't know why. Like, super long. Alright, Nanaki. We have 7 again. Out of 10, 24. Alright, Nanaki, you get 12. So 10, 11, 12, 23. Of course he gets an all with the Titan. Does us no good. 6. 16. 14. 16. He gets Death Blow. That'll be interesting. 4. 5. So he's our cure. 17. Not sure why it's taking a long time to update then. You seem to be really far behind, though. I said words a long time ago, and it took you a while to respond. 17, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He gets Throw. And we need 4 out of 10, 17. 4 numbers out of 17. She gets 4, 14. Of course it gave her cover. 13, 15. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, good. I can keep her in the back level, so her cover ain't gonna murder her. Alright. So she gets to be in the back row. Alright. Let's go beat up some people. Yeah, unfortunately it's hard for me to tell because, I mean, if I look at my stream stats, I am running perfectly good. I don't have any drop frames or anything, so. I like how it doesn't tell you where to go, so you just kind of got to run around and guess. But I'll show you where you need to go. Granted, there's not a lot of places to go, so I guess it really not that bad. Bogenhagen! Oh god. You're on the corner. Ho, ho, ho. Are we set? Yup. Shall we go? All right, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you.